Okay, this is a quick start on the OSMO Pocket. We have the optional case for it, so to open up the case, you can see you've got your little open indicator there. You pull from the bottom, and then swings the top out, and that exposes all the gear that you got inside. So we've got the OSMO itself here, and then the two different units for any kind of smartphone that you might want to use with it. But in this case, we're just going to cover the basic operation. Here's your USB cable for charging and for data transfer. So we'll start by taking the unit out of the case. And then you'll notice the one on the right-hand side, that's your power button. So what we're going to do is set this on a flat and level surface, and we're going to hold the power button down for a second. Let it initialize. Once it's initialized, now you can press your record button. You can see that that is now recording. And once I've finished recording everything that I wanted to record on this, I'm going to press my record button again. That will stop the record procedure. And then you have a touchscreen here, and you'll flip the touchscreen over to the right-hand side, and then that brings you back into playback mode. I'm going to take my USB cable out. I'm going to plug that into the bottom of the unit, and then I've got a USB port that's extended from the back of my computer over here, but you can just plug that straight into the side of your computer. Okay, at this point, it will ask you if you would like to connect the computer. I'm going to press the accept. And then it should show up here on the desktop somewhere along the line. I'll give that a couple extra seconds. There it is. So I'm going to grab my mouse, and I'll move you in a little bit closer here so you can see what's going on. So I'm going to double click on this. And bring that window down to where we can see it a little better. And then you can see I've got the one file that's there. That is now recording. So that's my recording. Finished recording everything that I wanted to record on this. So at that point, you can take this file. You can drag it to your desktop, and you can put it into YouTube or into your editing program or whatever you want to do with that. So now we've finished with that portion of it. I'm going to disconnect this again. And I'll show you how to get it back into the case. So you hold your power cord down for a second. That shuts it off. And it will also pull its head into a specific direction and hold it there and give you enough time to put it down into the case. It's got a specific way that it's got to go in there, face down. Then your USB cable will go back in, right into that side pocket. So before I completely put this away, I'm going to show you how to charge it. The unit is off. I've just plugged my USB into a live USB connector. And you can see it just did a couple of quick blinks there. When it's done, the green light will go out, and then you should be at 100% at that point. And there's an indicator on the screen that shows you where you're supposed to be. And that's all you need for a quick start guide.